Not quite the theme song that I remember. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Change into digital champions to save the digital world. Well, okay, so we're playing Digimon Story Cybersleuth tonight, and this is my first time playing any mainline Digimon video game, so this actually should be quite interesting. Um, well, not too long ago, I have forsaken great grandpappy Nintendo, and now I just have all of my video games on PC. So if I do want to play a game where, hang on, let me check my notes here. If I want to play a game where I summon other creatures in order to do battle for me, I'm going to have to go with this storied video game franchise brought to you by Namco Bandai. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started in a minute. Let me just go ahead. Let me hit the first ad run button. We'll be back after 2 minutes. And then we are going to play this little beauty. Okay, be right back. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters. Something was going a little bit fishy with the ad turn on of. I hope I did that right. I hope I just didn't crash my ability in order to earn the tiniest bit of money off of my content, but all shall soon be seen. No, I can tell that the ticker is running now, so I'm not worried about that anymore. Digimon, digital monsters. Okay, I watched some of the series, and by some of the series, I probably would say I probably watched no complete episodes. I probably watched 10 minutes of every episode in the first 2 seasons. That's really what I'm going in on using this. Um, and whatever comes out of the video game, it has to be pretty standalone. Doesn't have anything to do with the storied anime series, which this is based on. Anime which predated the release of Pokemon in Japan by I think maybe just about a year and a half. Something like that. And I know that there are some monsters in here that are cute but turn into gore-like abominations. And then also monsters that start out cute and then turn into what I am to happen to glance upon if I were ever to go across a Rule 34 board, but well, digital monsters with a little bit of sex and violence thrown in for good measure. But that's probably overstating things. Okay, well, on to our Pokemon, but with Steam mods. Here is Digimon Story Cybersleuth. Uh, Hello, cats and kittens, felines and pelidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. My name is Brainy the RPG Cat. We're playing Digimon Story Cybersleuth today. Don't forget that tonight's episode is brought to you by the release of our inaugural TTRPG manual. The Barrons Wasteland is the first game manual that is based on my Creative Commons released D12 dual system. So go ahead and check that out. You can get your copy on my Ko-fi page. That is kofi.com/brainydrpgcat/shop. Okay, so that is probably the only unfinished business or currently finished business or business that needs to be in some form of finishing. Let's go ahead and let's get started with Digimon Story Cybersleuth. Okay, far out. Welcome to the Digilam. I am a beautiful lavender anime girl. You're worthy of assessing the fate carved into this place. Of course, this is the complete edition of the game, so that there is a version of this that is not the version that we're going to be playing right now. Choose your identity. Well, of course, we're going to go with the original story first. I have actually had to change my options before I came on, so the options are actually the way that I want them right now. Until we meet again in the story that is. Oh no, it's the Emoji Movie again. Password. The password is swordfish. Hi there. Well, we're creating a vast video wasteland full of informational flotsam, like we're supposed to be doing on the internet. Hey guys, have you ever heard of Digimon? What's this all of a sudden? You're talking about Digimon programs, right? Those dangerous programs used by hackers? Dangerous? How dangerous exactly? They can break through security, steal data, enter password-protected forums with ease. These programs can do all sorts of nasty things. They're behind most of the incidents that have been happening. Wow, Digimon sound nuts. My friend got his account targeted by them. When did this happen? In some areas, Digimon roam around on their own. Digimon can move? Sounds like those programs have avatars, kind of like monsters. Digimon like digital monsters? Digimon are the champions? When did this happen, exactly? Mr. Navid has broken in. Wow, hacking looks really cool, doesn't it? Yo, what's up, people? It's Mr. Navid. Oh, you mean the Eden mascot? Sorry, man, no solicitations. What the heck? Why would an Eden official come all the way out here? This is a private room, you know. Just who are you? And what's with the greeting? Wait a minute, is he a hacker? Speak of the devil. For real? That's right, I'm Mr. Navitt, the hacker. I have a fantastic present for all of you. Be sure to log into Eden tomorrow. Don't forget now, if you don't log in, I'll hack you. Corporate mascots threatening in order to invade your privacy, unless you log in at a certain time of day. What the heck? Was that an actual hacker? No way, dude. Think someone's playing a prank on us? Sounds fun, don't it? Let's check it out. What? Don't tell me y'all are chicken. You want to go, Aquino? What will you do if it's a real hacker? This is just PR for an Eden event. A real hacker wouldn't be cooler, though. Sounds like I can't stop you. Okay, then I'll come with you. What, is this a date now? Are you asking me out all of a sudden? Anyway. Anyone else gonna come with us? Better safe than sorry, I'm out. I'm in. And so the chatting continued. Aquino and Blue Box went on with their late-night gabfest. As always, topics were loose with no real focus. Eventually, dawn broke outside their windows. That was the day they were finally going to meet in Eden. They spent the day as much as they did the day before. And then the appointed time drew near. Okay, we'll go with default names. Brady, here to let you know that the Game Awards are on right now. You should check them out later. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. Just going to go ahead and look at the Game Awards information after the fact. But thank you very much for tuning in, Reaper. How are you doing tonight? Eden is a virtual world providing several revolutionary services and a new generation of digital content. Bountiful entertainment, including shopping and movies, everything from corporate transactions and political administration. Because this is a game based around the internet, of course, they have to explain to us the internet. The future of the net is not behind the screen. It is intuitive virtual reality through the use of avatars. I hope you enjoy using our cutting-edge cyberspace services. And this is in no way going to create a cyberpunk dystopia with a myriad of cute, marketable animals hoping to take over the internet. See, look at all of us being all on virtual reality and junk. I guess I'm the cool anime protagonist now. The entrance to Eden. This is where we promised to meet. I'm a little earlier than we'd agreed on. I'm guessing Aquino and Blue Box still aren't here. This is the first time I've met them outside of a chat room. I don't know what their avatars look like, though. I should be able to figure it out. I'll try making small talk with the Eden avatars in the area. That round thing with the arrow as the access point, you can use it to travel around Eden. I've heard there's an area in Eden filled with hackers. Why wouldn't the company shut such a dangerous area down all at once? Yeah. Devices log into Eden and the voice features are handy. Still, maybe my daughter's too young for one. I'm worried about security. I got a cell phone Digi device for my birthday. Yours are those goggles? They're pretty sweet. Next time I'll pick some up. Look there. No, don't be obvious. It's a hacker. You shouldn't get too close. Heard a rumor that there's a ghost going around Eden. If you ask around, you'll hear stories about the white boy. Hey, dude, I don't think that's cool, man. But if you look really close, the facial texture's all messed up. The arms and legs are slimy tentacles. Its real form is the demon of the creeping darkness. It comes up to your avatar and snaps it up. Chomp chomp. That's the rumor anyway. Or many errands at the bank or the post office. The forms can all be taken care of here in Eden. This really is a world of convenience. Okay, well, I think I'll just go all the way up the stairs now. There we are. That's obviously what I'm looking for. A Gummymon medal. I think Eden avatars move faster than real people. Looking for your friend? It's in an open area just like the entrance, so you can get there from any terminal. Okay, looks like I found the right person. There doesn't seem to be any avatars like them. I guess I showed up too early after all. There's still time left before our meeting. I should check out some of the other areas. I think it looks exactly like the other place, but what do I know? This is the community area. I like this place. It's quiet and relaxed. My Digivice's talk feature is getting a call. Who could it be? Huh? Hey there. It's me, Mr. Nevitt. Just 1 second. You're behind schedule, silly. You're gonna be late. Hurry up. Come to Galactica Park in Kowloon. Your two friends arrived a little while ago and are waiting for you. I have a gift for you all, but everyone has to be there first. Bye-bye. Kowloon? Is that the dangerous area filled with hackers? Well, what should I do? I have to hurry. Anyway, the others are waiting for me. I better hurry to Galactica Park in Kowloon. I've never been anywhere near Kowloon. How do I get there? There might be someone who knows how to get to Galactica Park. I'd better ask around. Okay, Upamon medal. Kinda busy here? What, you want to go to Kowloon? But why? It's lawless and filled with hackers besides. That's what you're into? We're done here. Go talk to a hacker you want to know about it. There's a hacker-looking thug near the entrance. Don't blame me for your foolish decisions. Grow up and take responsibility for yourself. But if I don't take responsibility for myself, I have an awesome action adventure in a virtual anime world, so I think I'm going to do that. So I think I have to go back to the first screen. Yeah, nobody around here looks like that. I want to go to Galactica Park in Kowloon. That's what you think you want, isn't it? I'll show you the way. This is the URL to the area. Take it. Oh, wow. We're still using web addresses and all of this. I got the URL. Now I can go to Kowloon. Or something like that. We're going a little bit deeper into the great big cyberspace meatball. So deep that we are actually experiencing anime cutscenes. Sorry I'm late. I'm Takubi. I go by Aiba. Oh, hey, yep, I'm Akino. This is your first time in Eden, right? My real name's Nokia Shiramine. Hello, nice to meet you. Not. You are late. What are you doing? Leave me all alone in such a dangerous place. How would you feel if you were in my shoes? You're asking if Blue Box has shown up yet? Oh, he showed up alright, but what does that even matter? Like, can you believe this? Oh, well, I've got to go and find a ghost all of a sudden, and then he's running off by himself. That's how he rolls, apparently. 100% full of himself. That's, thinks he's all just that because he's got good looks or whatever. Oh, you think he's good looking? And so, like what, the ghost of the pale boy? I've heard rumors about that, but I don't know the details. What does he even plan to do if he finds it? Well, he called it the pale boy, not the white boy. I mean, ghosts in cyberspace, that's unscientific. It doesn't even make any sense. Not that I'm scared or nothing. Boo. Oh, easy. Overreacting a bit there, aren't we? Oh, geez, Arata, it's just you. I thought you were a ghost. Jeez, you don't have to act all tough by coming to a place like this if you're chicken, you know. Hey, now, you're the one who ditched me in that place like this, Arata, you slimy little no-good. Oh, just shut your trap. Anyhow. We've never met before, have we? I'm Arata Sanada. Nice to meet you and all that. I'm suddenly feeling a little silent protagonist up in here. You must have put two and two together by now, but this is the person behind Blue Box. It's not what you imagined, is he? In the chat, he's kind and considerate, like a relatable big brother figure, right? When I first met him, he was really weirded out. He's surly, self-absorbed, and he's got this weird look in his eye. I mean, talk about a waste of good looks, am I right? Leave the stupidity for later, okay? So, while I was waiting for Takume, I took a little look around. I thought that Mr. Navet fellow who called us here might be around. What? I thought you were looking for a ghost. Well, I was doing a little bit of that as well. But in the end, I found neither. Rather, there isn't anyone around to be found. You think there'd be one or two hackers in an area like Kowloon, no matter how dangerous it is. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Mr. Navet. I've got something for all you good boys and girls who showed up here today. That is the miraculous power to change the world. Huh? What is this? It's hacking. We've all been hacked. A new program has been installed. Digimon Capture. This Mr. Navet fellow is no slouch. He broke through my firewall like it was nothing. Digimon Capture? It's a hacking tool that has been making the rounds with hackers lately. When you say Digimon, you mean like Digimon? Yes, those Digimon, the ones you were so interested in. There's a certain kind of data known as digital monsters you can capture by scanning, this thing says. Getting all Tony Stark up in here. So, Digimon is short for digital monster. Well, hey, hang on. Digimon are like nasty programs that hackers use, right? So then that means, have we become hackers? Well, I suppose you could put it that way. It's no big deal. Hackers are nothing out of the ordinary nowadays. No way, hackers are bad news. I am not doing this. I don't want any part of this. I'm going to delete this program. Oh, no way. You gotta be kidding me. I can't uninstall the thing? Leave it be. The program's protected. Who knows what will happen if you force delete it. What do you mean? There goes someone. So there was Mr. Navet. Don't let him get away. Hold up. Why are we chasing him? I'm out of here. I'm going home, you hear? What is this? It wasn't here before. What is it doing here? Did some hacker do this too? Is he telling us to keep going onward? Are they not letting us go back home? Arata could be in trouble. Let's go after him. No, I'm not going. I won't. Press the Y button to activate the Digivice save from the save menu. Yeah, make sure you do it frequently so you don't get lost during a game over. Alright. Time to explore this area to see if we can find our friend. And more than likely catch some Digimon. Does the Kowloon area stretch all the way back through here? It feels totally different from the cyberspace areas on the upper part of the Eden network. There's no chase of Arata. He might have gone further inside. I should be careful. Venturing deeper in here does not count as being careful. Is that the ghost? He looks almost exactly like the guy that we were looking for. Wow, somebody etched a rune into it. Kowloon's as dangerous as they say. Who knows what might happen here? I better hurry up, find Arata, and get out of here. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. You saw a ghost that looked like me. If that's true, that ghost might have been me. Some call me the Wraith of Eden. They say I am not of this world. The truth is, simply I'm rather elusive and tend to turn up unexpectedly, that's all. Please relax. I'm not a ghost. I am very real here in Eden. I exist to guide those who are lost, like you. You've just had a program installed, Digimon Capture, which marks you as a hacker. But you're still merely a fledgling hacker. There are hackers with a wide variety of different goals here in Eden. Chivalrous ones who find and report security holes. Thieves who steal accounts to rob money and data. Others are just out to prove their skills. Truly a wide variety. What kind of hacker do you want to be? I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. You're indeed a fledgling, that is your only response. Not even hatched from your egg yet. You're free to become a hacker if you want, or something else altogether. It's up to you. What led you to this is neither here nor there. You came here because you were interested in hacking, and now because of that you've got the Digimon Capture program, yes. I would therefore recommend you give the remarkable power of these Digimon programs a try. That's fine. Now to commemorate your birth as a fellow hacker-to-be, I shall present you with your first Digimon. There behind you is a Digimon program. Oh wow, we're doing this exactly the same way that we do it in the modern Pokemon games. There are 3 different type of Digimon here, but you can only take one. Which will you choose? The mechanical machine type, the adorable animal type, or the possibly fragrant plant type. You know, I do think I remember the animal one from one of the anime series, um, and the plant type as well. I'm having a hard time placing who the machine one would be. I'm gonna go with the animal. Terriermon. I want Terriermon. You seem to have made up your mind. Okay, let's bring you out of your shell. Several steps are required to obtain a Digimon. If you discover or encounter a Digimon program, run a scan and then acquire the analyzed data. Then you're all done with Digimon capture. You can use that without any restrictions. But just because you got the data doesn't mean that the Digimon program itself is yours. First, you must convert it. You must launch the Digimon program and implement it in cyberspace first and foremost. Only then can it serve as a digital monster, a hacking program that is not to be trifled with. Unlike Scan, however, Convert is not part of the Digimon capture application. We hackers finally devised the technique needed, but certain rules were put into place regarding how it's used, in order to control how this power is exercised. Your chosen Digimon program is still weak, but it will grow in power and digivolve. As you gain experience as a hacker, your programs will become more powerful as well. Someday, immense power might be yours. When that day comes, responsibility will come with it. Hackers may be free spirits, but they never succumb to chaos. Never that. I'm sure most of this went over your head, but tuck it away in the corner of your mind. Besides, merely having Digimon capture gives you hacker status. It's a special program, but a hacker's abilities, values, and goals can all be seen in how well that hacker can use Digimon programs. Because protecting the Order of Eden is a hacker's first duty. I'd be very happy if you were to try to become that kind of hacker. After all, hackers have been with Eden since its inception. You want the Digimon right now? I see, you heard what I had to say and decided you want to become a proud hacker too. Excellent. Well then, follow the steps, start with a scan, have Digimon capture running, and then target a... Of course, we were interrupted with our first immediate bit of the battle. Uh-oh. The Digimon I prepared for you went and ran away. There are plenty of other Digimon. We'll find another. Wait just a moment. That did surprise me, though, for a Digimon as tough as that one to appear in this area. Could have been released as a bad joke by a low-level hacker, or as an attack on me by someone. What's that? You want to go after it? You want a powerful Digimon like that? No, you couldn't handle it. Forget about it. What's that? You're concerned about the Digimon being chased? You're a curious one. Still, that's all the more reason in order to leave it be. You look foolish if you got hurt interfering in a fight between 2 mere programs. I have to go help. That's what you want, then you should do it. Chase after it if that's your decision. Alright. We're showing our chivalrous side. Oh boy, you really are new at this. Do you intend to face off against a digital monster unarmed? No, I'm going to use the Terriermon that you were already going to give me. I think that was kind of the point of all of this, wasn't it? You truly are curious. No, you're just a soft touch, that's it. What a coincidence, I am both those things as well. Just this once. Allow me to aid you. You needn't do anything for the moment. Watch and learn. This is how a real hacker uses their skills. Terriermon be stepping up. Well, it seems it wants to fight with you. It may have been something of an ordeal, but that Digimon is now yours. Instruct it well and master the program. Digimon move at the order at the top of the timeline. Okay, yeah, that's turn-based. Battle commands. Um, Give him a little bit of an ear swipe right there. Of course, he's going after the bigger guy. Terrier Tornado. Okay, I almost knocked it down. Still hitting the bigger guy. But that is that. I was the one who won this battle. Okay, level up. It's very rare to obtain a Digimon without scanning it through Digimon Capture. What's more, for our program to like a person. Everything about this is odd. You'll probably be an irregular element among hackers. Anyway, you are free from your shell now. The rest is up to you. I shall take my leave. A young man with a nasty look in his eye and the other a regular one, huh? He was headed to that area over there. Where that firewall was. That used to be the old Eden entrance area, the remains of Eden's creation, its forgotten dregs. Proof of it lies in the fact that an original logout zone remains there untouched. It's lock protected and can't be used, but a hacker could probably deal with said lock. Yes, if you wanted to leave this place, it would be a good idea to use that logout zone. That boy should be able to unlock it in a snap, as long as his skills aren't waned, that is. Why are you surprised? Don't tell me. He hasn't told you? In that case, it's not my story to tell. It's better to hear it directly from him. That's right, I haven't introduced myself. I am Yugo from Team Zaxxon. If you want to become a top-tier hacker, then you should seek us out. Our doors are always open to you. Well, no sense in thinking up conspiracy theories. Anyway, Areta was headed to that area over there. And there's supposed to be an old logout zone there. We might be able to log out. I'll go get Nokia. Special moves obtained from the start. The details of these moves change after each time a Digimon digivolves or de-digivolves. Or inherited skills after digivolving or de-digivolving. Previously known skills can be learned by leveling up. You can set up to 6 special moves or inherited skills. Team can learn up to 20 different skills. Once the number of skills exceeds 20, excess skills must be deleted. Alright. And all we have to do is walk from here over to here. You're not worthy of going any further yet. Once you've proven your strength and pride as a hacker, the path will open on its own. Okay, I guess I haven't done that yet. Well, there must be some other things to explore around here. So if I can get to where Areta is, then I can get out of here. Better take Nokia with me then. So I'm not allowed to come here. Just leaving the area, that's how I open the other cutscene. Where did those two go? Like those hackers have maybe... Oh, hey, Season 1s. I believe that was Agumon and... I forget who the unicorn puppy is, but... Of course, she's gonna scream even though she sees 2 adorable little monsters. Who are you? It can talk. It's so adorable. My name is Nokio. What is yours? Me. My name is Agumon. And I am Gabumon. What weird names? Hey, they're not weird. You're the one with a weird name. It doesn't even end in Mon. As if. My name's not weird. Hehe. What's wrong? Have my Tortsadorb's good luck stunned you speechless? I smell something familiar. What? On me? Yeah, familiar and reassuring. Oh, come on, that's kind of embarrassing. Guess my naturally alluring pheromones are working full force today. I would want to, I would probably venture to suggest she's got like a candy bar in her pocket. Or something like that. See, you are weird. Takumi, where the heck have you been? Yes, it's another scary person. I'm sick of being chased around. Run away. Hey, calm down. This is a friend of mine. They're gone. Just what were those cute little critters? They were Digimon, as the title of all of this implies. But never mind that. Who's that with you? So, it is my starter Digimon. Those little cuties were Digimon too. But both the Digimon and this one here, they don't seem like bad programs. Digimon having cute critters like them around could be pretty okay. Maybe this Digimon capture thing won't be so bad after all. What, there was a violent, wild Digimon too? Whatever it was sounds super duper scary. Arieta's in that area through there. I'll go with you. Let's go find them ASAP. Okay, well. We still have one Digimon between us. The data encounters is automatically scanned and saved. Digimon with a 100 or higher scan rate can be materialized in the Digilab later and made into allies. Okay, so... okay, I do have a healing ability. Wow. If there's one less of them, that means that there's one less opportunity for them to knock me out. Of course, it could just happen anyway. Okay, but how do I capture? Okay, well, doing that is an instant knockout. I guess we don't know how to capture Digimon yet. Okay, back up this way. I already knew that there were a couple of treasure boxes up here. Okay, have we proven ourselves worthy yet? Can we go now? Okay, well, I guess not. Ah, look at that little ghost one. We were attacked from behind somehow. Means the enemy gets to go first. Alright. And I double hit the both of them. Because I'm just that good. Alright. Well, I don't know where else to go besides between these two screens. Oh, these guys aren't shy about using their special abilities. Okay, we're in the area outside of Eden. Again. I don't know how to destroy the firewall, but I have to go after Arata. It's really just these two sections of map. That's what I have to play with right now. I'll just stay out here until I more than likely die of several random encounters. I'm critting on them. Look at me, all critting on them. Why did I guard? Oh, well, I leveled up, so that actually means that I got some, I got some of my HP back. Scan complete. So we know what a polyomon is. You aren't worthy of going any further once I've proven my strength and pride as a hacker. You know, I think there actually might be a little bit further up I can go this way. Yeah, it's just this path is a little hidden by that one. Okay, through this portal, into this hallway. Something feels really strange, like all this happened when I was a kid. It's like I've met you and Arata before. No, not like we met yesterday in chat or anything like that. Yeah, like maybe. Something strange. Uh-oh. Speaking of something strange. What was that? Did you see it? Again with the hacking. Honestly, what is with this place? Let's go. Harada should be up ahead, right? Somebody is hacking our memories, bringing us closer together unintentionally. And if it's any surprise, it's that floating white-haired kid over there. What was that image just now? A child? I'm so weirded out. Damn it, I want to know what that was. Wow, this really does not feel right. Ah, there it is. Hang on, you're running off by yourself. You can't just think about yourself, you know. Okay, here comes a big Digimon, no doubt. It's got tentacles. What is this? Is that another Digimon? It can't be. The Black Monster of Eden people have been talking about. They say it devours your data. You guys, this way, run. Whatever this thing is, it's a real menace. I'll break through the lock on this thing. Log out, then get away as fast as you can. I told you to run. Go on, get out of here. Hey, it's you guys again. We'll protect you, Nokia. Nokia, get out of here. Alright. Well, we're getting into our first battle, but it's going to be the time for our very first ad break. We'll be back after this 2-minute word from Twitch. Thank you very much for staying tuned in. This is Brandon the RPG Cat. Stick around, everybody. Alright. Okay, that did no damage. So did that. Gabumon continues to buff us, but also we're doing no damage. Yeah, I don't think they intend to have us doing any damage. Say, what should we do? It's too strong. Why am I so weak? We have to help Nokia and the others. Okay, the lock is taken care of. You can log out. Come on, Nokia, hurry. But what about them? Don't you get it? You're holding them back. They can't do anything until you get away. So we all decided to flee. Find us. We're in here somewhere. An unexpected error occurred during the logout process for Takumi Aiba. The logout process cannot continue. The logout process will continue. Logout successful. See you at your next login. Thank you for joining using the Burns Hellport division of Gulf and Weston. Excuse me, isn't that dangerous? What's up with that kid? Yikes. Well, I'm half data. You there. What's with making such a scene in broad daylight? You want me to arrest you, do you? Officer, over here. Who are you calling a police officer? I'm a detective. Don't judge its book by its cover. I'll arrest you. What is that? What is going on? Ugh, that's gross. So gross I'm going to arrest you right here on the spot. Okay, we're back. And I've been turned into Data. And now I'm going invited into a cool car with a girl who is mostly cleavage. You have an interesting appearance. Handle it before it gets worse. I'm more used to strange phenomena than most. I've never seen the likes of this before. Can you hear my voice? Are you able to speak? That's good. I wasn't sure what I was going to do if you weren't human. I see. So you have no idea what it is that happened to you. If you have questions, ask them now. I'll answer whatever I can. What happened to my body? It looks like your body is in an extreme digital state, as if it were a cyberspace avatar, yet somehow here in the real world. If that's true, then this is a very interesting phenomenon. Where have my friends gone? No, there wasn't anyone else around, just you. You're wondering whether the same thing might have happened to your friends. I see. I can't tell you not to worry about them, but your first priority should be taking care of yourself. Where is this place? You're in Shinjuku. I was out working looking for something when I came across you here. You might not believe that, but it's the truth. I'm headed to my agent's office in Kano. You can tell me the details when we get there. Who are you? I haven't introduced myself yet. I should have done that earlier, but you were such a curiosity, it completely slipped my mind. Sorry. I'm Kyoko Kuremi. I'm just a humble detective. Yeah, we definitely should save now. We're in a strip mall. I got an achievement that says I reached chapter 1. Everything I played before that, that was before chapter 1. Just so that we're clear on that. I see you've got a good grasp on the situation. That place in Shinjuku, the one where you appeared when you logged out from cyberspace, and the same or very similar to the place you logged in at Eden, wasn't it? Well, you're talking to me now, but it seems there's another body out there for you as well. Maybe your mental data was separated from your physical body and manifested in the real world independently. Or maybe your body was somehow moved to Shinjuku where it was corrupted into the form you have now. The whole situation is entirely too peculiar. Yet here you are, standing before me, as much as that shouldn't make sense. At present, I can only form a simple hypothesis. We need to gather more information and quickly. Going by the book, you should check out where you log into Eden, which was where. Why are you helping me? Where are you now? You're at the Kuremi Direct Detective Agency, which has solved a number of rather bizarre cases, including cybercrimes. I can think of nobody better suited to solving the mystery of what happened to you than right here. You're even sitting on the sofa for clients. No need to worry about compensation. Your very existence is all the payment I need. Let's pretend you've boarded a luxury liner, say the Mary Celeste. Anyway, let's get back on track here. Where did you log in? But first, before we do anything here, we must do something about your appearance. You can't even walk around outside like that, and it looks pretty unstable as well. I've had a good look, and you're truly a massive data, true digital body. Yeah, you hear my voice, sit on my sofa, talk to me, proof that you obey physical laws. A digital body with real-world characteristics, let's call it a half-cyber body. If your body is composed of data, then it could be easy to do something about your appearance. Incorporate compatible data and make repairs. You should have the same basic structure as an avatar used within Eden. It would be excellent if there were avatar parts in the data found lying around in Kowloon. The only issue is whether or not you can log in your current state. I mean, I have no idea how we ever did it to begin with. What is it? Did something happen with the television? Over here, jump. I heard a voice that told me to jump into the television, so of course it makes perfect sense that that is precisely what I'm going to be doing next. Jump. Jump into the TV. A bit of a funky beat going on here. Urged on by the voice, I took a leap of faith, but what the heck happened? It looks like I can go forward after all. Look at me, all cyber surfing. Surfing cyberly. And Terriermon is following me. Okay, we can't be running into in-training Digimon out here either. Okay, anyways, still surfing. Ow. This deserves some form of Carl Sagan narration. Billions and billions and billions and billions of pixels. Billions and billions and billions of digital monsters. The digital monsters of the universe. Change into digital monsters to save the digital world. Okay, I'm back in Eden. The exit? It's gone. I can't go back the way I came. I'm still freaky looking. Is this Eden? This is Kyoko Kuremi. Can you hear me? I nearly lost you, but I managed to get a trace. What the heck happened? It looks like you were sucked into the terminal and just disappeared. I see. I'm guessing you passed through the actual network lines themselves. The office terminal is connected to Eden's network. You rode the flow within the wires as data and appeared in Eden. So then for you, the network appears as an actual series of roads. Still, it's shocking to see that you made such a direct transition from the real world to the digital one. To submerge in the digital world just by touching the terminal. A dive, no a jump. From now on, I'm going to call that ability of yours a connection jump. What a happy, unexpected accident. Now you can go around and look for avatar part data. Head to Kowloon. There's plenty of junk data lying around in Kowloon. It should be easy to find what you need. Alright. She's the boss. This way, come on. Guess I should go in the direction of that voice. Because just randomly following any voice that you're listening to is probably a way in order to continue to conduct yourself safely in such a strange digital environment. Oh, it's you again. But I'm not actually supposed to know that. Ah, so you can hear my voice. Welcome to the Digilab. This place has a faint connection with the digital world, a paradise for Digimon. I am Maria Mikagura. I open this paradise unto you. A digital world? It's okay if you don't know about it, for now at least. When the time comes, I expect you will know what you need to know. Digital world? It's okay if you don't know about it, for now at least. When the time comes, I expect you will know what you need to know. Digital lab? The Digital Monster Laboratory, or the DML for short. I recommend calling it the Digilab, though. I called you. No, that's not quite it. It was you who called to me. You are beginning to develop a deep connection with Digimon. Our strings of fate intertwined and drew me in, and so I found you. In other words, it was you who called out to me. But that's enough for that now. First off, what kind of place is this? Go and check it out with your own eyes. Digilabs allow you to organize your party, raise your Digimon by training or feeding them, mirror the dungeon, take on the dungeons you've already cleared, purchase items for the Digifarm, network battle, or medical machine. Alright. Items for sale. Exciting meat. Oh man, that meat. It's just like, oh wow. Unbelievable. Hotsy totsy. Exciting. It doesn't seem like I can buy anything except health pickups right now, though. I'll give you a good explanation of the terminals here, so make sure you remember them all. I mean, this is probably where I can drop off Digimon in order to be taken care of. But I only have one Digimon at the moment, so it's not very useful for now. You know, we're playing some serious Minecraft up in here. Okay, mirror dungeons. Network battle area. I'm not finished explaining. Well, how do I get you to explain things to me? That's something right there. Have you understood the Digilab? Everything here is meant to assist you, so please use them well. Yeah, I guess I get it. Let me see if you're the person I thought you might be. Finally, one last thing, a small token for you. You got a hacking skill. Hacking skills shine in combination with Digimon use, but are dangerous if used for unscrupulous hacking purposes. How you use your skills is up to you, never forget that. You can deepen your special ties with the Digimon. Live with them, share their joys and sadness, and grow together. By deepening your bond with the Digimon, they'll surely offer you their aid. It's a very important ability. It will even change your life. Connection jump. That's what you call your curious skills. I know nothing of this power. It's like a hacking skill, but different. But I'm certain it's a skill that will serve you in unique ways. I'll see you later. Take care. So you're heading to Kowloon, I suspect. Just for once, I'll let you use the special exit. Next time, go to the access point. Alright. So, we're back here again, is that we're looking for pieces of ourselves. Oh, wrong button. Now we can break these firewalls. Get ourselves through the Atlas-like playground here. It's me. Whew, I finally got through you. I lost your trace info and we had to search again. Where did you wander off to this time? I see. You ran into Mirai Mikagura. Yeah, you could say we're acquainted. Regardless, for there to have been a natural progression where you would meet her. You seem to have the craziest luck. Let's assume you carried out your original objective. We'll start by... Well, you've already broken through the firewall? Well, done. You've saved me some time. Alright, on to your next move. I scanned the area around the entrance to Kowloon and marked key junk data sites. Junk data will serve as your body parts. You'll need to go find and retrieve some. It's something of a stopgap measure and it may not be a perfect solution, but I'm sure your skills are up to the task. This is a key step to returning your body to normal, so buck up and get to work. Okay, searching for body parts isn't as hard as defeating 48 demons now, is it? Think of it as an emergency measure. I look forward to meeting you in your normal body. Alright. Scan data of new Digimon will be collected and added to the field guide. At the Digilab, you can Digiconvert and browse detailed data by making friends with a Digimon through Digi-evolution. Alright. Okay, that's one down. Digimon all have types and attributes. A Digimon's type is shown as a mark in the upper left part of the stats, and its attribute is displayed by color. During target selection, good affinity is shown with a red target ring. Bad affinity is shown with a blue target ring. There are 4 types of attributes: virus, vaccine, data, and free. Attacks with a type with good affinity inflict double damage. And while attacks from a type with bad affinity only inflict half damage. Attacks with good attributes inflict 1.5 normal damage. Attacks using skills reflect the attribute of said skill. Okay. So it really is just like a 6-way paper, rock, scissors system. A lot easier than it is just than it would have been in Pokemon. Alright, I definitely need to heal this turn. Can I get my items from here? Or can I only use my items in battle? Allies can suffer from abnormal statuses, such as draining each turn or altering states. All abnormal statuses are outdone in the end of battle. Or you can use items, of course. I'm just trying to retrace my steps here. Even though I can go into that new area because I can hack firewalls now. Done and done. Taken care of. See, this is where we met that beast before. I guess they were trying to teach me something about a combo system, but then I just decided to do that. Well, I've got my body back. You at least look normal again. It's not a perfect solution, but it's a big step. The objective has been met. Come back to the agency. What's that? You don't know how to get back? Try logging out like you always do. Since you went in through an agency terminal, my guess is you should come out through one. But to be honest, in your case, I don't know what will happen if we try. If it's the worst case of your data gets scattered throughout the network, I'll salvage as much as I can. I'm joking, sort of. The logout zone is still broken. Guess whatever Arata did was temporary. Okay, gotta find another logout area. Well, I'm definitely getting stronger, and these little monsters are not doing as much damage as they did when I was level 5. Something over here. Another capsule. Alright. Running it down. Hey, hey, hey. I hear all this, like, severely bit crushed R&B in the background music, and I'm just the soulful part of me just wants to go along with it and go, hey 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 hey, wow, oh wow wow wow, hey 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 hey, oh wow. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Hey, 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 yeah. You made it back in one piece, didn't you? I wouldn't have expected anything different. Still, those abilities border on the unreal. Maybe the reason you still adhere to physical laws has to do with an instinctual fear present in all physical organisms. That's all truly fascinating. Pardon me, Kyo-chan. There you go again, sneaking up on me, old man. I'm sorry, I did it again. Also, could you stop calling me Kyo-chan? It's embarrassing. That was a childhood nickname. Not going to happen, my dear. You'll always be Kyo-chan to me. It doesn't matter how many buttons on your dress you decide to unbutton. No matter how old you get or how brilliant of a detective you become. How long have you been there, and what have you heard? I just got here. Is something wrong? Ah, you have a client. Were you going over a case? Well, this is a client of sorts through a somewhat unconventional nature. Oh, just who are you then? That's a secret. Like I said, no one in particular. Not yet. Let me introduce you. This is Detective Matayoshi. He's an old friend of my father when he ran the agency, and I trust him completely. He's the most elite detective the force has on cybercrime. Looks are deceiving, you were thinking. Well, I suppose I don't exactly fit the mold. But if I did, I'd never be able to tag along with the shadier element. Oops, a slip of the tongue. So, is there something afoot? Is there a case? Sit on the sofa and wait a bit. I'll just whip up some tasty coffee. No, thank you. There's no case today. No need for coffee. I heard a rumor about Eden syndrome. I thought you might be interested, Kyo-chan. Let's hear it then. No need to worry about my assistant, old man. This is someone with a rather special connection with Eden. My assistant has the potential to become something of a specialist in the field. Let's hear what you have to say. I see. If you can vouch for your assistant, that's fine. The rumor concerns a special ward in the hospital where they're isolating the Eden syndrome patients. Oh, do I need to explain what Eden syndrome is to your future specialist? Please do. It's a rare condition where Eden users suddenly lose consciousness and are unable to wake up. We see more and more patients with it each year, but the cause, symptoms, and treatment remain a mystery. There's a special ward at Central Hospital for Eden patients. Treatment and a search for the cure are underway, but information there is kept heavily restricted. There are facilities even relatives cannot enter. The rumor is that they're concealing facts to help protect Kamashiro's image. This remains permanently in rumor territory for now. But lately there have been happenings around the scenes at Central Hospital. Behind the scenes, meaning Kamashiro Enterprises, right? Yes, the hospital is under Kamashiro's control. The same Kamashiro who runs the Eden network. The number of patients is increasing and symptoms are getting worse. Now of all times is when Kamashiro needs to come clean, not remain silent. An alarming number of people are being admitted to the hospital, and security in the special ward has allegedly been beefed up. This means something is afoot. It was going to happen eventually. Yes, indeed. I think I'll put some coffee on after all. We can toast the agency's success. Oh, look at the time. I'd better get back to the station. Sorry, let's save the toast for another time. See you later. I'd watch out for her coffee, especially the color and the solid chunks floating in it. I fear the day is coming where I'll be forced to actually taste her coffee. That day won't be pretty. Okay, so she doesn't make good coffee. It was, as he said, fresh info on Eden syndrome is hard to come by. Kamashiro's behind-the-scenes restrictions are doing their job. And security will only get ramped up all the more from here on out. There's something very strange happening in Eden. Then you show up in your weird body, and at the same time, Kamashiro's apparently on the move. Is it all merely a coincidence? No, it all has to be connected. The rationale is as plain as day, no leaps in logic necessary. I'm heading to Central Hospital. I need to get as much info as I can before security is stepped up. I'd be thrilled if you came with me. You might be able to get some info on your current state. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be. No, in your case, let's go with open sesame. Nurses, patients, hallways. Well, what to do? At times like this, I tend to start off with a frontal attack. That's how your clothing got the way that it did. I tried different direct negotiations to get us into the hospital's special ward. A frontal attack seems a bit sketchy. You're a pretty sharp one. But preconceived notions can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. Don't ask for details. They say that ignorance is bliss after all. I'll give you instructions later. Until then, gather info inside the hospital. Asking questions is the most fundamental cornerstone in detective work. I wasn't joking when you said you could become a specialist in the field, my dear prospective assistant. Become a GP and record my activities in a chart. Or become a boy with shining red cheeks. It's really a lot of fun. Wait a minute, what's that about shining red cheeks? Ooh, another mystery person. Somebody who no doubt has an individual that is in the secret ward that is being bandied about right now. What are you looking at? Well, that was awkward. I think I caught a cold at my own personal physician. On floor about the general ward is a special ward. It's meant with patients with particularly difficult illnesses. Am I just supposed to be following up the elevator? Maybe I should give that a try. This is a special ward. Unless your family or hospital staff, entry is strictly prohibited. It's me. You can ride the elevator to the special ward floor, but can't enter the rooms without permission. It goes without saying that we have no such permission. What do we do now? You take out the two guards and hack our way past the door, which is likely locked to get into the room. This is what I call a frontal attack, but it takes time to prepare and the risks are high. Let's not rely on that now. We'll trust in your abilities. The terminal in the nurse's station should be connected to the hospital network. You don't have to spell it out for you, do I? The terminal in the nurse's ward? Oh, the terminal in the general ward. Alright. So we use these connections in order to jump into the digital world and find a path into the special one. All right. I guess you're supposed to log out at the end every single time. You managed to get there without incident, just as I expected. Now let's go into action. Get the data from the room in the back while keeping an eye on the patient. Leave it to me. If I leave now, I'll get caught by security. I've got to get the data from the control room. Okay, so... which way do I go? I think I just go forward. No way. Is this me? Is this my physical body? It was shocking, but I wasn't expecting to see that my own body was in such good shape. I should be happy, I suppose. But if I'm being kept in an isolation ward, then I really must have Eden syndrome. What can I say? I am the ghost in the machine. A mysterious illness whereby people suddenly fall into comas while connected into the Eden network. Originally, the term was given to the incessant vomiting and other symptoms common to those unused to spending time in the digital world. But now Eden syndrome is used to describe the most serious malady and inexplicable loss of consciousness while connected to the Eden network. After an extended time in a coma, the body weakens, becoming more susceptible to complications, and in worst cases, this has led to death. No effective treatment has been found for Eden syndrome. Research continues into treatments and causes of this unexplained illness. Association with Kamashiro Enterprises. Eden is a large-scale digital space operated by Kamashiro, deeply affiliated with governmental agencies. Eden's businesses areas are expanding quickly. Intermediate improvements and user training must be provided to warn users against login times. Furthermore, the Eden interference uses Kamashiro Enterprises' proprietary technology, making future research sharing problematic. It's that girl again. Why are you here? This area is supposed to be off limits with guards watching over the only entrance. How did you get in here? Did you do something to the guards? Who even are you? Are you with Kamashiro? Don't answer a question with a question. Answer me. I'm just a plain old detective's assistant. Wait, is Karemi... I see. Well, never mind then. You came to investigate Eden syndrome, right? Was there something you wanted to ask? I'll answer your questions. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to come clean in order to clear my own name. I'm in debt to Kamashiro, so if you have a few questions, I can answer them. What should I ask? I've never heard of anyone recovering from it. Someone I know has been stuck in a deep sleep for a full 8 years now. I'm sure he'll be fine. Someday he's sure to wake up. For now, all I can do is wait. What happens if you contract Eden syndrome? As you can see, patients with Eden syndrome all fall in a coma. I've heard of no other symptoms. Do you know of someone who's shown others? Well, other than myself, I guess. Who is that patient? This patient here. They were just brought in. They weren't here a few days ago. Are you worried about them? You two look exactly alike. Do you have a twin, perhaps? I see. That's quite the coincidental remembrance, then. There are rumors Kamashiro's involved in some kind of conspiracy. That's a misunderstanding, a mistake. Kamashiro wants to find a cure for Eden syndrome, too. That was why they built a special ward and have specialists working around the clock looking for a cure. It's ridiculous that anyone should suffer because of Eden. I've got to do something. I apologize for interrupting such an important conversation, but you have an uninvited guest. Yeah, the guards are coming. Hello, guards. Thanks for working so hard. Ooh, another hottie. Miss Rie, we weren't expecting you today. Check out the bulging pecs on this guard. One look and my heart is all aflutter. Oh, I can't resist. Miss Kishibe, I'm on duty. This is sexual harassment. I feel as though that this needs to be reported to a proper authority. Rie Kishibe making the rounds behind the scenes. I'm curious what a Kamashiro bigwig is doing here. We got the information we needed. Now get out of there. No need to overstay your welcome. Oops, I've got a visitor as well. Let's meet in the lobby then. Don't rush and don't make a fuss. Hide quickly. Oh dear, Yukio, you're well, I trust. Miss Rie, what happened today? I don't recall seeing your name on the approved visitors list. Ooh, no, I'm not. Maybe I was just stuck with a sudden urge to see my dear darling Yuko. Are you worried about me being all by my lonesome? No, my Rie sense was tingling, and I had to come see if you were being a gloomy Gus again. I knew it. This is all so terrible, isn't it? Not particularly. Oh, look at you, acting all strong. But I know all about it. By the way, what have you been doing here? Nothing special. A picnic of sorts. Yes, I mean, no, it's, Yes, dear Yukio, is something the matter? No, is it perhaps you're somebody else here? Perhaps a boyfriend? No, it's nothing like that. Or maybe it's a girlfriend. Shall I have a little look around? Doing something unscrupulous in that room, or better yet, something scandalous. Gosh, this girl is weird. I mean, she's gonna look behind the door and then I'm not gonna be there. Now, I've got you all figured out. You can come out now, Yuko's new squeeze. My name is Rie, and I'm tasked with being Yukio's guardian. Holding hands or locking lips, guiding each other step by step towards adulthood. Well, drat, there's nobody here. But dear Yuko, it doesn't matter. You can bring 1 or 2 boyfriends, or even 3 dozen of them if you like. Why, when I was your age. Now then, let's check in and see how he's doing. Don't you think he'll be happy to see the 2 of us together? Yeah. It must be really uncomfortable meeting literally anybody with Rie around. We don't have too much time for random encounters. We're escaping from our lives. You probably have to save, what was her name? Kei-chan? Suddenly the monsters are tougher again. That one even critted me. It's funny that nobody sees me just materialize out of thin air in the middle of a hospital lobby. Oh, I had to go back to the lobby. You escaped that predicament all on your own. See, I knew you could do it. Now then, shall we head back? I can't imagine what the shock of seeing your own body from the outside is like. If we think of it like an out-of-body experience, maybe we can find a solution. You're the first Eden syndrome patient to exhibit the 3 particular symptoms, the first irregular amongst them. Simply knowing that it is a major step in getting to the bottom of this. We can't rush the investigation, mustn't hurry things along, stay cool, stay calm. Doggedly and with all your might, exhibit absorbance like hard black iron. My father used to say that all the time. But back to the issue at hand. What are you planning to do next? Don't you want to return to your original body? Don't you want to know the truth of what happened? I mean, that would be nice. I mean, I'm this freaky digital being Half-Life at the moment. Well, then it's decided you should work here as my assistant. There'll be many cases dealing with Eden and cybercrime. The more work you do, the more clues we'll be able to find. Don't worry, I'm certain of your potential, and while you're at it, I'll cover your room and board. Besides, with your talents, who else is better suited for a cyber investigation? I'm expecting great things. Excellent, we have an agreement. From this point on, you are my assistant cybersleuth. You can have a seat in the sofa and wait. We'll make some coffee and we'll drink a toast to celebrate. I better get, used to tasting her coffee, I guess. Seaweed and bean paste coffee, my specialty. Oh, I know it looks fancy, but wait until you get a load of the flavor and aroma. Here's to you, Cybersleuth. Slurp. I got 100 CSP and possibly food poisoning. Let's get down to it. I have something for you. Your first duty to kick off your new career as a cyber sleuth. If Nakano is going to be your base of operations, you should make the rounds and introduce yourself at the various establishments here. You'll be depending on these places a lot, so it's important they know who you are. Oh, let me explain about the whiteboard. Hanging on the wall to the right is a whiteboard. Do you see it? You can accept cases from there. Field practice is better than book learning. I'll put out some simple cases up on the whiteboard. Check it out and you can start working on them. Alright. So, two things that I can do. So yeah, choice between two costumes right now. My school uniform and my street clothes. Alright. Purchase coffee beans at K Cafe. You can find the place yourself. Make sure to say hello to everyone. This is what my first case is. Get some more coffee. Oh, look who it is, just out here, with an ordinary cat. Good day, Cybersleuth. I thought it was about time you came by. Won't you come inside my little shop? There's something I have to do for you. We're bound by fate to do this. Okay then, stick out your right hand, it'll be over soon. Next, the other thing, turn around and don't move, leave it all to me. All done. I installed a special program into your cyber form, adding some certain features. You can now scan physical things with your right glove and capture cyber data. In other words, once things from the real world are in your hand, they can become cyber data and be brought into cyberspace with you. Acquired data will be kept in your storage. Such a convenient world we live in today, don't you think? Modern technology and whatnot. What exactly are you? I know a little bit more than most of the structure of the digital world, that's all. A lady has to be able to keep some secrets. If you lose your way, come and see me. I shall be happy to point you in the right direction, to the best of my ability. Use a connection jump to come directly from the Digilab from wherever you might be. The border between this one and the digital one is growing thinner and thinner. The proof of that lies in the fact I was able to meet you in the real world. But that might not be a good thing as far as the world is concerned. This is likely the harbinger of worse things to come. Meeting with you assures the light of hope that will shine for this world. I wonder if I will enjoy this new world until we meet again in the Digilab. I can access the Digilab here, but I should finish up this case in Nakano first. Thank you for playing our game. We have something for you as a token of our thanks. This is bonus content. Omninum NX, Alpha Mom NX, Gallantmon NX. Oh dear, it seems you don't have enough uh free party. To download Gallimon NX, you need 6 free party memories. Okay, I guess they're giving me some bonus some bonus Digimon. Alright. I have touched the DLC area and I'm just getting all of this extra junk for free. I'm actually a hacker in Eden, acting on the edge of legality. What a thrill. I really like the disorganized feel of Nakano. It just feels like home. If you turn right before the escalator, there's a consultation room and a detective agency. This place looks awful shady. Most of the time, that consultation room has no one to consult with. Is it even a business? Welcome, come on in. You're the new hire at the detective agency, and you're just here to say hi? Oh, so you're a newbie too. So am I. I just started this week, and I'm so nervous. I can't stop messing up. But I was told if I was at the front of the store talking to people, I'd get used to it. I'm going to work really hard, so you do too. Okay. Welcome to the best takoyaki. You're not a customer. You're new at the detective agency. Well, that's not great. Need to get more young folk in here to breathe life into McKenna. At your service anytime. All right. Gosh, there's a lot of these. Presenting the office offline coliseum. All right. Some Tekken posters on the wall, as there would be. Gotta find this coffee shop. Oh, look at you. Hmm? Ah, you're safe. Well, I assume so. After what happened in the digital world, you should be fine in the real one. But are those little critters okay? I wonder. No way. You don't remember? You insensitive Claude, the Digimon that protected me? I'm a little worried. Had I not been around, it would have been... Well, I've got this problem, and I've had it since I was a kid. When things get serious, I always get frightened. It's like my mind goes blank and I freeze up. That must have sucked for you. I'm really sorry. Well, do you want to go shopping now? Ah, you're a cyber sleuth now. That's great. A cyber sleuth, really? A cyber sleuth. What exactly is a cyber sleuth? No skin off my nose. I don't know if it's good or bad. I totally gave up on figuring it out. Probably better than being a hacker. That said, I'm a hacker. Arata, he was a hacker. He helped me out, but he was a total hacker. It's a little depressing, knowing I was lied to this whole time. I haven't seen him since. This is the pits. Times like these, I want to throw on the new Jenkins single, Get My Freak On. Yeah, right. That was the DLC girl again. There's a CD shop on the second floor and a cafe on the fourth. This building is a maze. It certainly is. All right. Oh dear, we're still getting ready to open. Oh, you're the new kid at the Karumi Detective Agency. Well, in that case, you're a Nakanoite as well. Welcome to Broadway. It's a little strange, but it's a lot interesting, don't you think? You're more than welcome as a customer. All right. So I think I met that person that I needed to. Those escalators will take you all the way to the third floor. To get to the other floors, you should take the elevator or the stairs. Okay, then that is the shop. Let's see now if I can get into the consultation room. I should look around the Broadway a little bit more. Yeah. Just someone specific around here. Spin for a gotcha for 300 yen. Why not? Wamon Digimon medal. All right. Yeah, that's the men's room. All right. Okay, nothing out here. Guess I haven't seen the whole second floor at this point. Welcome. We've got a wide selection of cards from anime and games. Agumon Expert Medal. Well, yeah, this is to the third floor. There's another gotcha machine here. So yeah, have I been all the way up to the fourth? I don't think I have. Of course, the fourth is where I would actually get some coffee. Presenting the offline Coliseum, I'm your host, the cute kitty Maidoruru. Is there anything you'd like to ask me about? Okay, here we are. Welcome. Welcome, please come in and take in the open seat. You're Miss Karimia's assistant. She hired an assistant? Wow, so you get to bask in her radiant beauty to her heart's content whenever you want. I'm so jealous. It's outrageous. Truly outrageous. Boss? Yes, what is it? You don't look at me like that, do you? What? Oh, you creep, you total perv. I quit, right here and now. What? And I'm taking full payment for this month's salary. Plus, I'll be billing you for 20 months of leering. You're paying me psychological damages. Oh, hard customer, you wanted some coffee beans, right? Here are some coffee beans Miss Kyoko always buys. Here you are. Obtain select coffee beans. Hang on, Sachan. Quitting out of the blue like that kind of puts me in a bind. Does it now? Well then, shall we negotiate, boss? For what? For what? For my hourly rate, of course. If you're going to play stupid, I'll sue. We're talking a harassment lawsuit here. Yikes. They make quite the pair. Be that as it may, I got the beans Kyoko asked for. Thank you very much. Come back anytime. That should be enough saying hi. Let's get back to the office. Alright. Investigating for top quality coffee beans. Looks like you've cracked the case, but you shouldn't bother me with it. When you complete it, note it on the whiteboard. Alright. Yay! I've done something. It seems you've made your round. There are quite a bunch of characters, but that's what it takes to live in Nanako. Next, I'm going to have you hit the streets. I want to see how well your digital self can blend in the real world, the final stage of your testing. Go around Shinjuku asking questions. You might find yourself the topic of rumors. People saw you looking like that after all. While you're doing that, I'll clean up my affairs. I've got to make a report on my investigation to Detective Matayoshi. And I forgot one important thing. It's about your mother. It was a blessing in disguise that your parents were working abroad for so long. They were going to come back when they heard you were sick, but I told them you were released from the hospital at the last minute. You should contact them and reassure them you're okay. Well, technically, I am still in the hospital. You know, maybe I'm supposed to. I called my mother. She's very busy with work. Now I'm worried about her. How are your parents doing? Seems like there are no problems. It's good that you put them at ease. They'll probably call again. I'll leave your parents to you. Handle them well. That's your duty as their child. Speaking of duty, head to Shinjuku. Yeah, alright. I should probably be, like, answering these calls or something. Alright. Now you've got another great big real world open area to run around with aimlessly. Looking for rumors about that weird digital kid who showed up in the middle of the street not too long ago. Takume, you're all right. But me, I'm fine as well, as you can see. If anyone was going to be looking for trouble, I was guessing it'd be Nokia. You can either peg her for a chicken or a toughie, but she gets what's coming to her. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. Thank you very much. But still, that monster, that's the first time I've seen it. I've heard rumors of some nasty program preying on data. And I asked the admins about it, but they insisted they knew nothing. Do you think that's a little strange? The admin should have noticed something like that. Something bothers me about all this. I have half a mind to look into things properly. At the very least, this doesn't seem to be an official event or some prank by some third-rate hacker either. Huh? You say I'm a hacker too? Well, what can I say about it? It is what it is. Oh, and I've got an appointment to keep. I've got to be off. I'll see you later. He's up to something. Let me see. If there are any exclamation points on my map, that would be useful. We have to find my own eyewitnesses. What are you doing around here? I thought you went to your mom's place. It was overseas. Gosh, which country was it? Where was it again? Gunma? No, that's not a foreign country. It's a part of Japan. Yeah, alright. And she's been like this a lot lately. She's all into Jimikin, it seems. First of all, it's Jimikin this and Jimikin that, 24/7. Now it's this. She stays at home watching his videos all day. Now I'm getting kind of worried, you know. But anyhow, what are you doing here instead of being overseas? A cyber sleuth? That sounds mad sick, cyber sleuth. Do you hear that, Sakura? Takumi's a cyber sleuth. Hey, I'm talking to you. I thought I could get through to her, but... But have you heard of Jimiken? It's a band, a rock group. Jimmy's all super duper hot right now, but I don't get why. Well, the songs aren't half bad sometimes. So you're a cyber sleuth and can skip school whenever you want now. We had a farewell party. I cried for you. But I guess we still get to see each other after all, right, Sakura? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so my character was actually supposed to be overseas, but because of this little digital monster incident, I am back in my hometown. And that's basically what the storyline is. Alright. Shouldn't go to Eden or the digital lab yet. I should go back to the detective agency. Alright. How's I supposed to get to an entry point? Alright. So I have, yeah, some bonus Digimon that I got from DLC that was right next to the detective agency. Omnimon and Alphamon. I might just end up depositing them because I don't want to get outside of what the standard gameplay is supposed to be. So I believe, yeah, I only have a digital monster slot of like two additional Digimon. So in order to get the other two, then I actually have to, yeah, go back here, go back to the Digilab, see if I can deposit some more. Okay, that's how I put multiples. It's a little bit confusing, is that you can accidentally put something back into your party. Okay. So yeah, putting everything away except for Terriermon, and then keep putting everybody on the Digi Island. Okay, now I have all the bonus content. And then this is a Leopardmon. And I also haven't saved my game in a minute. The folks who saw you early didn't seem to make much of a big deal about it. If that's so, you should be fine walking the streets. By the way, not to change the subject, but I've readied a new Eden account for you. Your existing account isn't being recognized properly on the Eden network. As a result, you can't log in normally. You get invaded a service using a connection jump, but with an invalid account, you won't be able to do much. That would hinder your work, so from now on, you can log in with the new account I got you. Well, it's almost time. Do you have an appointment? It's time for work, dear assistant. Is this the Kuremi Detective Agency? Right on time. She seems she'll be an excellent client. Welcome to the Kuremi Detective Agency. Please come in. Thank you. It's you. What's this? You two know each other? I wouldn't put it that way. Well, regardless, you're Yuko Yamashina, my new client. Yes, I'm Yuko Yamashina. Let me inquire then into the details of this case. Please be seated on the sofa there. My father has disappeared. He has gone missing. I'd like to ask a detective to seek out and find my missing father, Makoto Yamashina. Do you have any info on your father? Yes, the basic information is all here. I'll send you the data. But the only possible clue I have would be the Eden account info he used. Well, you query the account info, it says he's still currently active, but there's no response when you call? None whatsoever. Please find my father. I understand. We'll take the case on. Thank you very much. Well then, let's get started. I'll let you know if there are any developments. Would you mind giving me your contact information? No, that won't be necessary. I'll come by again in a little while. I must be going. Pardon me. I see. This is where I would probably be telling my boss everything about how I encountered her in the hospital. But I have a feeling that just for dramatic tension that we're not going to be doing that. I believe that someone has hacked this account. There are numerous strange points of activity that I can see with the account, and multiple Makoto Yamashinos roaming Eden. It's got to be the result of an account raid. Everyone's been clamoring about that sort of thing recently. I want you to start by tracking down the active traces of the Yamashina account. Account hacking is sometimes connected to organized crime. Take your investigation into Eden and ask questions. We might get some info on these account raids. You're up, my dear Watson. Proceed to Eden and start asking around. Alright. Let's go into our messages. It seems that a lot has been coming out here. Alright. So basically I can just rely. Just put single template messages in here. Alright. What is it? Yes, I've heard a lot about that lately. A horrid group of delinquents, really. Asking about account rating. Account rating stuff, actually, I don't know much about it. Just making sure there's nobody after the side. Probably somebody would know in Kowloon. Can find out about it through a keyword about a guy's name, which is Zaxxon. I am cybersecurity. Okay, nothing going on here. So, you know, they already told me to go to Kowloon, so that's where I'm going to. Because this is the only cool part of the game. This is the game where I actually get to use my Digimon. Getting powerful Digimon is what being a hacker is all about. Forget those guys. Being a hacker is not as easy as making friends and getting strong. If you know their URL, you can mosey on in there and check them out. When idiots flock together, it's tough to stop this kind of thing. It sucks. I know about Zaxxon. I used to be a member when too many slime balls joined, so I got out. I can't deal with idiots. Don't refuse those who come and don't chase those who leave. Excellence leader is clever enough. That policy, not so much. Oh, you want the URL where they hang out? Okay, don't tell anyone I told you. Okay. Well, now I know how to get directly to that area. I still don't know how to capture Digimon. I'm a little concerned about that. Maybe I should have kept the DLC ones. Account rating? I don't know. Zaxxon doesn't refuse anyone who shows up. If you want to join the team, just wait for him to come up. Cybersleuth or detective's assistant. So you snuck in here alone just to learn about account rating? Ballsy, I'll give you that. Take this and head to Kowloon level 2. That'll help you get your answers. And get ready too, it's going to be dangerous. But if you got the cojones to sneak into Zaxxon, you'll probably be able to handle it. Warning everybody, this game contains the Spanish word for balls. Alright. So we have to get on to Kowloon level 2. I'm assuming I have to break that firewall that I didn't before in order to get there. Alright. There's nothing I hate more than having some jerk lecture me like a kid, and I never met a Zaxxon that I didn't love to lecture. The worst of them is that Yugo guy. He kicked my butt hard the last time we fought him and then ranted about Zaxxon pride. It lasted for 5 hours. I'm not even exaggerating. I've been a hacker since long before it was cool. I've done a lot, seen a lot, but never so wished to have a bolt of lightning to strike me down. Yay! New medal. And now we're up to level 2 in Kowloon. Well, obviously, I can't get through the level 2 firewall because I am not there. They'll be calling me right now. And how come I haven't run into any random encounters yet? Sorry, but that's as far as you go. Why? Like, I know. Yeah, alright. Kowloon belongs to the hackers now, the strong, the smart, the badass, and the only rule around here is do whatever the heck you want. Hey, just a tip really quick. Make sure to keep a bunch of different types of Digimon with you. Otherwise, you could end up in a bad way. I'm still trying to figure out how to scan. Well, I game overed myself because I did not have a fully healed Digimon going into this. Okay, from where do I have to continue? Yeah, alright. So, I'm not too far back. I have to see this again, unfortunately. Okay, let's get through most of this and then let's save. Alright. So I'm at the point where I probably needed to have captured other members for my team. So I need to figure out how to do that, get a few more level ones. And I should also stop by the Digi Center so that I can heal before I make that mistake. Maybe I should. So maybe just in the interest of having a good last 30 minutes, I am going to just withdraw 2 Digimon right now. So let's see. Need to look up stats. Okay. Vaccine type. What is... Okay, Terriermon is a vaccine type. Virus type. Because I should have one of each. And then data type. All right. Up. Well, while I was doing that, unfortunately, my controller just decided to stop cold dead. So let me just plug this in really quick. I think I can put multiples in here. Okay, no, I'm only allowed to have 3. Okay, make sure I did this right. Vaccine, vaccine, and virus. I do want to get the one data-based one. Okay, see if I have this right. Data, virus, vaccine. Okay, one of each type. So yeah, now I do have 3 different types of Digimon with me. All of them level 1. Oops, I accidentally put things into auto battle. Not that it matters. I have 2 Pokemon. I keep saying Pokemon. This is Digimon. I have 2 Digimon that are constantly doing a team-up attack. So I know that I've set this up properly somehow. Okay. One thing I should do is that I should save, so that I don't have to go back to the previous cutscene if I fail again. think I've already been up on that ledge and there isn't anything there at the moment. Two level 1s going immediately up to level 6. The most important thing to remember in a Digimon battle is the relationship and types and attributes. Well, second most important anyway. Confusion status is the worst. It makes it so... Oh man, what does it do? Oh yeah, it makes your Digimon not take orders, I think. Well, suffice as to say, it is getting rather annoying. I don't know how to capture yet. I'm pretty sure somebody will give me the capture program on this floor, if indeed that's how it's supposed to work. Whoa, kid, halt, hold, cease, and also desist. Let me borrow a hot second here. This place, while clearly awesome, is in fact beyond the normal scale of awesomeness, is not for you, so scram. Don't make me chase you off, because I will, and I'll hunt you down and then catch you. Show the Zaxxon mask. What, you're one of us Zaxxons? Come on, where's your mask? We don't give them out for fun, you know. If you don't wear it, a poor guy like me might just mistake you for the wrong sort, then I'd have to get to hunting you down. Okay, we're not getting into trainer battles yet, we're just showing people that we are all members of the same gang. Alright. Easily done. SP capsules. Exports. Oh, what those the territory. Oh, I'll be glad to be done. Don't look at me, that's what the dialogue box said. What are you gawking at, kid? You got a mask. Maybe you should show from the start, you hear me? I'd kill for a break. Well, this spot looks pretty nice for some sit down. Digimon or plain old human, no point in working like crazy. All right. Hold on, you're still just a rookie, right? Let me give you a little tip. Past here, if you don't have any support skills, things are going to end in tears. Support skills are clutch. They do all sorts of stuff. Besides, almost every Digimon has at least one. You want to be a decent hacker, you better learn your party support skills. You can check them in the field guide. Each Digimon possesses a support skill. This skill only activates if a Digimon is in battle, and always affects all battle participants. If a Digimon's support skill raises attack by 15%, overall attack will increase by 45% if there are 3 of this type of Digimon. Well, just can't stand around here all day. See you later. Okay. Let's take a stop at the Digilab, heal up a little bit. No need to recover? Why is it just because... Oh, it's because everybody just leveled up. Okay. A Digimon Field Guide. So only highlighted ones have been registered. Yeah, who the heck are you? You yanking my chain showing up here like this? I'm gonna kick you right on out of here. I've got infinite extra life. Oh wait, are you with them too? A newbie, did you raid someone's account? Well, excellent. Next time we'll raid together, you promise. You came at a good time, you with me? Have a good look over here. That's Mephisto. Mephisto buys any hijacked accounts from us directly. What, you're off already? Mephisto's a little crazy, so be careful. Hand over accounts now. Accounts. I want to ask about account raids. Accounts now. Hand over accounts. What do you do to him? Mephisto, are you rolling? So you didn't bring me. So give me your account. You're freaking out the newbie. I want a rare, sparkling, shiny new account. Give it to me. Okay, we're in a battle with one Digimon. Critical charge up. Oy, that's a lot. Oh, he does a lot of damage, too. Okay, let's start doing those double damage. Okay, that took a chunk out of him. Gallant Mon has got the armor. Okay, crit. That's good. Okay, he's almost down. Hey, Mephisto. I see. All's well that ends well. This really is such an interesting case. There are humans with Digimon collectors. Do you suppose the opposite must be true as well? That if there are the difference between humans and with Digimon collectors or Digimon with human collectors? I somehow wouldn't find it strange that there are Digimon with collections of human account info. Still, for it to be that Mephisto, looks like the Digimon completely overtook its user's mental data and became the user itself. I want to check out what effect that has on the real world, but it doesn't pertain to our current investigation. Maybe next time. The accounts collected by the Digimon include the forcibly taken account of Makoto Yamashima. You've done good work today. Come back to the agency. The wheels of fortune are ever turning. I should bear that in mind. Is that not so, my dear Watson? Why does she keep calling me that? I just don't understand the reference at all. Thanks to the release of Yamashina's account, I was able to salvage the account info. I found his current address and checked it. Along the way, I looked into his family data. Some interesting facts came to life. Our client, this Yuko Yamashina, is very clearly not the same daughter listed here. Or should I have guessed as much, or should I say it's just too silly? Still haven't figured it out? Our work relationship remains sound. For now, let's head to the Yamashina house. What shall we find in the home of a man who's disappeared? There's only one way to find out. Bing bong. Okay, if you knew a guy didn't no longer exist, why would you ring the doorbell? Good afternoon. This is Yamashina residence, is it not? It is, but who are you? I'm actually looking for someone. Might I inquire as to your name? I'm Makoto Yamashima, but... Thank you, Mr. Yamashima. One more question, sir. I heard someone in the area has gone missing. Might you know who that could be? A missing person? No, I haven't the slightest idea. I see. Might I speak about your family about that as well? Unfortunately, my wife and daughter are out at the moment. Where might your daughter be? Daddy, what's the matter? Ah, you're home. Such good timing. There's someone here who wants a word. This is my daughter, Chika. What is this? Is this your daughter, Mr. Yamashina? You have no other children? No, Chika's an only child. Why do you ask? Just who are you exactly? They're asking after a missing person in the area. Do you know of anyone missing? Missing? No, I haven't heard anything like that. There you have it. I'm sorry we weren't of much help. Not at all. Thank you for your assistance. We were able to get the info we needed after all. By the way, Mr. Yamashina, are you aware that your Eden account was hacked? Eden? You can rest assured, however, that we have restored the account. You can use it freely now. Is there something wrong, Mr. Yamashina? Please, just leave now. Doesn't matter, just leave. We don't know anything about any missing person. Let's go, Daddy. Suspicious. That's quite the brush off. And yet we still got a lot of valuable info. This Chika is certainly Mr. Yamashina's daughter, which means our client pretended to be Yamashina's daughter for this case. I'm not really interested in why she was deceiving us on that front, but she wanted to find out something about him. What is the connection between the two of them? That's what really piques my interest. There's one more thing that I'm concerned about. But let's leave that for now. The client said she'd come back to the agency. Let's have ourselves some coffee and wait for her. Come on, let's head back to the agency. I'm going to get you some coffee. It is going to be terrible. Hello there. You came, and much earlier than I expected. You are indeed an excellent client. Please take a seat on the sofa. The investigation is included. I can offer my report. And here are the results of the investigation. A hacker team known as Zaxxon was involved in the account raid. Makoto Yamashita is not missing at all. He's living a normal life, happily, with his daughter Chika and his wife. I'd like to bring this investigation to a close, if you don't mind. No, there's no problem. Thank you very much. Isn't there a problem, though? I'll be back. You're welcome at any time. Feel free to use your real name, Miss Yuko Kamishiro. Well, of course you knew it was her. Okay, saving. Okay, so that is all the time that we have for tonight. Yeah, I was just really hoping that we would wrap for 3 hours. We've barely scratched the surface of what is likely going to be a very lengthy playthrough of Digimon Story Cybersleuth. I do want to make a little bit more of a to be more personally dedicated and make sure that I actually finish some JRPGs on this channel. So we'll see how well I work that out after I've just made this promise to you. But in the meantime, though, we're going to be getting off for tonight. I would like to see to do a raid. Let's see. Who would we like to pay a visit to right now? Cassifel is on right now. That might be interesting. They're doing just chatting at the moment. Let's see. Who else might be on? Alala Skies right now. They're in the middle of playing a game of... well, I don't even think that she has a category. I forgot the name that they had just started up with, but yeah, let's go ahead and let's pay a visit to Alala Skies right now. So thank you everybody once again for tuning into this stream. Is that I'm going to be I've started scheduled streams up again, so you're going to be seeing me tomorrow. I've set myself up so I can do a TTRPG writing stream. So that should be really good to watch. But thank you, everybody, once again for tuning in. I remain Brady the RPG Cat. Remember, folks, to use your noodle. Um, Remember, BRNY means smart. Nothing is too hard if you use your head. Always be the change that you want to see in the world. All right, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow with some TTRPG writing work. Have a good night, everybody, and thank you very much for watching.